In this tutorial we're going to learn how to use the fillet command. If you open up your student edit commands worksheet in box.com, and once you get that open, make sure that the student layer is broadcasting, and then zoom in to the fillet section of the worksheet. So we can find the fillet command up in the modify menu of the home ribbon, and you have the fillet and the chamfer together, so we'll use the fillet command. And the fillet command has some options, but the one we'll be concerned with today is radius. Notice it says create a fillet that is 0.5, create a fillet that's 0.75. We're going to make them look like these fillets over here. So we have to set the radius, so the first we're going to do is 0.5, so I'll type in 0.5. The fillet command is one of those commands where once you type in 0.5, it's going to stay at that setting until you change it again. So now it asks us to click on the first object, and then it says click on the second object, and then it appears. See that? So now we use the fillet command again. I can hit the space bar, which will bring me back into the fillet command. And as you remember, I said earlier, 0.5 is what we set it to. It's going to stay at 0.5 unless I change it. This next fillet command, we need to use 0.75. So I'm going to go radius, 0.75, enter. Notice we also have some other options. The trim option right now is on, and we want to leave it on. And that's why when it created the fillet, it got rid of what was the corner. So I'll click on this one, click on this one. Notice the corner is kind of grayed out there, and once I click, it'll disappear. If we were to turn that trim option off, the original corner would stay in its place, but usually we don't want that, and so we typically leave it in the on position.